Hey guys, it's Matt from You and Your Horror Movies, and it's another Top 10 Tuesday. And this one I am doing Top 10 Shot on Video Films. Now, I don't have many shot on video, and I hope these are considered shot on video because, uh, because I'm not the greatest in knowing if they are or not. But from what other people have been saying, it is. So, and I did some research online on some of these films. So, if they're not shot on video, I am sorry. And we'll go along with this. All right. So we'll go with number 10. Brought to you by Warlock Home Video. And that is the Dingleberries. Yes. This is pretty much killer space poop. And this was just a weird film. Pretty much a space toilet alien flushes its shit, lands on Earth, and there are actually these giant puppets of turds. One has like an Asian Fu Manchu look and talks Asian. One's a female. It talks female. It has a female voice. You could tell they're puppets too because you actually see part of the hand talking. It's kind of weird. Uh, yeah, so there's 4 different personalities. Then they send a gentleman down from another planet to wipe out the space turds so the turds don't kill people. It's just weird ass film. I found this at a convention, picked it up, and it was just a funny watch. And it's actually a DVD-R right there, written the Dingleberries. Yes. Well, I didn't pay much for it. I think I only paid like $5. But anyway, that's my number 10. Number 9 is Redneck Zombies. Yes. I don't know what makes you want to eat toxic waste, but they do, and they turn into zombies, and they go around killing people. Just goofy gore, goofy acting, just funny shit going on with this film. Troma released it, and they actually put this with the DVD. Is a double, so you get the CD and the DVD, which is pretty badass. So yeah, I like that idea. But it was a fun watch. Just cheesy, fun shit. Redneck Zombies is number 9. Number 8 was given to me free when I bought a bunch of stuff online, and it's called Rot. Now, this is pretty much a girl that fucks a corpse, and she contracts a disease. Then she passes it on to her boyfriend by fucking him, and now both of them are pretty much rotting corpses. Their bodies just go to shit and everything. Very interesting film for sure. If you're into like punk films, this is definitely one to check out. Some good acting. I like how it was done. The transformation was pretty neat. But yeah, like I said, this was free. And I bought a bunch of films from, I think, Cult Cinema. I think it was the website. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Alright, 8. Number 7 I picked up at a convention. I think this is a shot on video. That or it's just low budget. But it's called Krypton. Pretty much it's a monster that evolves. It was this little thing that unfortunately kills an animal. It transforms and it gets, like it says, 74 teeth, 6 eyes, 2 legs, all stomach, and just starts devouring people. But unfortunately, this, what looks like it starts off very small, but it does get progressively bigger. And I got this at a convention. It was pretty cool. I'm glad I picked this up. A lot of fun. Number 6 is Nightmare. This is a slasher where the killer is dressed up as a knight. So he's got the suit of armor. Yeah, he can hide pretty well and be very stealthy in a suit of armor. But a bunch of friends get together at a house, and of course the killer's picking them off one by one. One of the funny moments was when the killer, hits this woman with a sword. Then he just pushes a car over her head. Like, You're gonna need a little more force than that. But 4-shot on video wasn't bad. It's called Nightmare. If you're into more, if you love a lot of slashers, check it out. And speaking of slashers, for number 5, it's of course 555. Big major shot on video film. Pretty much the whole 555 is based on every 5 years, within 5 days and 5 months, 5 people have to die. The killer's pretty cool. The cops are a joke. They're funny. It was just a fun film. If you've never seen 555, you always want to check it out. Massacre Video released it, so you can go to their website and pick it up. Highly recommend picking up 555. That was my number 5. Number 4 is Channel 13. See. Yes. It's a horror anthology. I think it was the Polonia brothers. I got several Polonia brothers on here. Released this. That's the Blu-ray. Looks pretty badass. Pretty much is a gamer comes home. Nothing's on TV except for this Channel 13, where this deranged monk is spinning off 3 episodes. One is with a monster bird. There's some scarecrows and these cannibals. Not bad. I liked it. It did come with a poster, and this is what the poster looks like. I just don't like how it all curls up in the case, but that's just them. But yeah, Channel 13, a lot of fun. If you could find it cheaper, I highly recommend it. Some of these films are kind of expensive to get, but they're limited too. I don't think this one has a number on it. No. But anyway, number 4, Channel 13. Number 3 is Razor Teeth, put out by SRS Cinema. Same one that did Channel 13. This is a killer piranha film. Corny as hell when I watch this. Even the fish look awful. It's one of these films you don't take serious. You sit back and just chill out. Pretty much a plane that has these piranha in it. They're a government test. The plane crashes. The piranha get out in this little lake in a small town and start gobbling up people. And then, the government agency sends in a individual to take care of the situation. Yeah. Just the fish looked stupid. They looked fake. Some of the funny gore was funny. There's a redneck guy who is trying to fish, and he decides to use a gigantic hook on his truck to fish out fish. Then he sits on the toilet, and yeah, some of the fish come up through the toilet. It was funny. Like I said, it's one of those movies you just don't take serious. That's why it's number 3. Number 2 is Swarm of the Snakehead. Again, another killer fish film. The fish are actually puppets, and they didn't use many puppets in this because I remember in the director they started getting heavy when they got wet. There's even a scene where, anyway, the storyline is a son and his family move back home to this small town. Come to find out there's these killer snakehead fish out and about in this town, and they're taking out people one at a time, eating them up, and they can live on land too. Because I find out his father created these fish, and he's got to stop them. Also, the town hires a nature survivalist / fishing expert to take them out. It was funny. One of the funny parts in this film was in an auditorium. They're all talking, and with a bunch of the fishermen and town members. The fish attack, and it's like a giant all-out attack. In the background, you see one kid fighting with supposedly a snakehead. It's actually a green inflatable dinosaur. It's like, what the hell? You could tell they didn't have enough fish for the scene, but it was just funny as hell. You can get that right on their website if you want to check out this film. It's Swarm of the Snakehead. So check it out. And my number 1 shot in video is another anthology put out by Wild Eye called High 8. I really enjoyed this one. It's I think it was 4 or 5 stories in this. I think it was 4, and each one is an individual done through the high camera. My favorite one is the monster one. Wilder did a great job putting this one out, and definitely highly recommend checking out High 8. Sorry, it's like 3 in the morning. I'm exhausted. But anyway, High 8 is one of those anthologies that should be in people's collections. If you're into like shot on video and stuff done on a high camera, this is definitely in it for you. If you're just in it just because of like anthologies, definitely get it. Like I said, I think it was Parasite one was my favorite, or the giant monster. But it's several directors that get together to do this set, and it's actually a lot of fun. Again, from Wild Eye. So check out From Wild Eye and pick it up. So that's my number 1 is High 8. Alright guys, let me know. I know there's some other movies coming out on Shot and Video. See, Olive is re-releasing the Death Nurse 1 and 2 films. There's, I think, was it Boarding House or Slaughterhouse or some kind of some house movie that's coming out that's Shot and Video. I heard it's pretty good. I saw a bunch of other people's previous ones. It gave me ideas for this, since I need to play catch up on the back ones. But other than that, thanks very much for watching, guys. Let me know down below what you think. If there's any other shot on videos, let me know. Alright, peace. Good night.